Hi everybody, welcome back to Kids Video Connection YouTube tutorial videos. Today we're going to be talking about audio and what you all will need to set up your audio, the different types of audio equipment out there, and what you all can do for your own videos with your own equipment at home to make your sound a little bit more crisp and professional in your movies that you're going to be making. So let's jump into the video. So first of all, I'm just gonna go off by saying that audio is one of the most important aspects of a film. I think that's probably the reason that a lot of people go to the movie theater, because it's not just that visual experience that you're seeing, but it's also the audio. If you notice, there's special speakers in a theater that create this, surround sound, right? And that's what a lot of people try to recreate in their videos at home or their YouTube videos. You'll see a lot of creators, take the time to really add audio to make their films pop. So just to give you all a little bit of background in the history when it comes to audio and filmmaking, which some of you all may already know, is that audio wasn't introduced at the same time that the motion picture was introduced. So at first it was just, silent films, and maybe you would have, a soundtrack with music, but that was about it. You weren't gonna get like some talking. That's why you would see the title cards in between the videos. And when audio was introduced, it created this entire new experience that hadn't been seen before. And that's why audio is so important, because it really drags those elements of daily life that we get to experience into a whole new context. So that appreciation for audio is still seen today, and there are so many positions in film and television. You can be a filmmaker, but you can just deal with audio completely by itself. There are audio mixers, sound designers, all different types of positions within the sound field. I mean, there are people who literally just make sounds for a living. I mean, can you imagine how cool that must be? Like, say on your, on that movie How to Train Your Dragon, people had to come up with the sounds for the dragons, all the different little clicks and noises and snarls. Someone was really sitting there and like making these sounds. So it's so cool. It's such a great field. If you all don't necessarily want to deal with the camera, or you don't want to direct, or you don't want to, do lighting, maybe it's like, hey, I really like sound, so let me try to figure this out, and maybe you could be a sound designer. So I think audio is awesome. So today we're going to be talking about the difference between a shotgun microphone and wireless microphones. For most of my videos, I will have on a wireless microphone, right? So this is the mic that you all are seeing on me right now. If I just tap on this little thing, you can probably hear, the audio, because it's literally right next to my mouth, so it's catching some really good sound that way. But this is not the only way to capture sound. So first we're going to be talking about the shotgun microphone. So a shotgun microphone is a directional microphone that literally pinpoints whoever you point it to, and it will directly capture that sound that it's pointing at. So let's say I have me talking over here, but I may have a friend talking over there. If I'm pointing the sound at me, it's only going to capture mostly what I'm saying. You might hear a little bit of background noise, but mostly you're going to be picking up that direction that the mic is pointing at. This is what the shotgun microphone looks like. It's actually the mic that most sets use as what you call the boom microphone. So the boom is just essentially something that you extend so that you're able to capture that sound super far away, right? You might have that that artist on set who we call the boom artist, who literally, holds that microphone from afar away. And I've seen mics on set being like super, super long, like crazy long, and you just have this one guy or girl who's just holding it, and there's some strong people. Like, you have to be able to hold that thing up. It's not as easy as you think it is. Like, these people are super talented at what they do. So next time you might see that happening behind the scenes, give them some credit, because there's some really great sound artists. That shotgun microphone is used in most films, but also so is the wireless microphone. And that's what I have on right now. Now, usually in a normal setup, there will be a pack that you will wear onto your pants or strapped onto you somewhere that will include a wire, right, and a little microphone at the end. But this type of setup I have now is a little bit different, and I love it because it's super compact. Not every setup is like this, but this is the little bag that it comes in. It's so cute. And it comes with 2 pieces. One is called the transmitter, and one piece is called the receiver. So essentially, one part, the transmitter is sending out a signal to the receiver, right? So that they're able to connect wirelessly, and they're connected over a channel, much like a radio station is, or the channels that truck drivers use. These are really great mics when you don't want to have a lot of cables and you want it to be super simple. And the good thing about this is you can actually interchange things when you're doing a wireless setup. You can interchange this and connect it to a shotgun microphone, and it will just act as the receiver or the transmitter. It also comes with this little cable that attaches to your camera, and a little what we call a cattail, or just basically a wind. It blocks out any noise from wind. Shotgun mics will have this as well. They'll have a bigger windscreen for the actual shotgun mic. So now that I have shown you all what it's like to actually film with microphones and what the microphone person actually does, I'm going to show you all a way that you can record on your smartphone. So let's say that you all have an iPhone, and if you don't have an iPhone, I'm going to add in the description below a great link to a video that will show you how to do that on an Android. And I would show you all myself, but I don't have an Android, so I'm not able to actually give you a good description of that. But for now, if you all have an iPhone, I'm going to show you how to record audio on your iPhone to have a little bit better quality. So what you're going to want to do is locate your voice memo app on your phone. Now, every iPhone comes with this app. I know I have a lot of apps going on, but every iPhone comes with this app. So you're just going to locate it and open it up. These are some of the voice memos that I already have, different things that I've done with friends and songs that I've made. So what you're gonna do is click on this little red button at the bottom of the screen. Once you tap that, you've already begun recording, right? So when you're doing a recording, because the mic is at the bottom of your phone, you're going to want to make sure that you're pointing the mic directly at your mouth, and so it's able to capture that crisp sound that you might not be able to get from a camera, because usually a camera doesn't have the best sounding quality audio. Sometimes the audio sounds very flat and it doesn't sound, as good as it could sound. But the iPhone actually has a pretty good sound recording, and I know some people who just do interviews off of the iPhone sound. So once you finish a recording, you're going to want to press stop. In order to send your sound recording off to your device, you're going to want to go into the recording, press on the 3 dots, and you will have an option to share. From there, you'll press share, and you'll have a few options. You can message it to yourself, you can send an email to yourself, you can share it from this page. So now I'm going to share it to my email, and voila, you've got your sound recording sent directly to your computer, and you can use it to edit on your computer from there. So this is a really simple way to get better audio on your videos if you want to do a voiceover, or if you just want to add some sound effects. You could add some walking sound effects. You just hold your phone down to the ground and get some walking sound effects. You can get a car passing by. Any simple sound effects that you may need to enhance the quality of your video, you can easily do it right with your iPhone. And so this is going to come in handy when you guys are working on your interview with your Living Legends project. So you're going to want to get some voice recording on your phone, and so you're going to want to get some voice recording on your phone instead of through your computer audio, because it won't be as good as the phone. Yeah, I hope this helped you all. I hope you're able to learn a little bit about audio. I hope this maybe inspired some audio mixers or boom artists out there to find some passion within the sound community. And I will see you all with the next video. We're going to be talking about lighting in this next video, so get ready to find some cool lighting setups for your interviews and for your films that you guys are going to be making at home. So I will see you all in the next video. Please again let me know if you have any questions, and Miss Alicia can get those directly to me, and I'll be happy to answer them. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.